Hello and welcome back, guys. My name is Roller, and this is the Seance of Blake Manor. This will be episode 4, where we last left off. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while. I think it's been a couple weeks since I've got to play this game. Life's just got a little busy, but I found some time, got some tea, and I'm ready to try and figure out what the heck we're supposed to do. I think last time we were trying to kind of figure out where Evelyn Dean was staying, but as I mentioned in my last video, or maybe it was my second one, I can't remember, I had a couple things that I had done that I had lost recording wise because the recording just didn't turn out. But I think I'm gonna finish those real quick so I don't forget. And yeah, other than that, I think we're just gonna get right back into it otherwise. So since it is 10 o'clock, we're gonna run to the garden now that the garden is out. This is where I don't know if I want to spoil too much. I'll just show you guys. There we go. We can talk to Mr. O'Meara for now. I forgot to analyze
it. Stranger, is it? The Cal O'Mara, sir. You?
Declan Ward. It's a pleasure. What brings you to the event?
Beyond the seance? If you must know, I guess I'm hoping the techniques used here can be repurposed to speak to other things.
Interesting. I wonder what other things he wants to talk to. We'll analyze him real quick. Well-dressed, expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know it or not. Nice. Powder stain. There are traces of a white substance around his pocket. Walks leaning on a cane. He's leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Got anything else? Eyes. Distracted look in his eyes. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's looking at you very much. Something about his eyes gives me the impression he's only half in the room. I don't know if we'll discuss some stuff with him. Try a powder stain. Are you aware there is a stain on your pocket, sir? Oh, so there is. That must be soap? I guess he's probably not going to help us. He's probably very disinterested with us at the moment, so probably just going to leave him be.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Does not sound happy. I'll come back. Maybe there's something I can help him with. It's a cool place. Got a lot going on in it. Benches and statues and pergolas and everything here. That's cool. But we're actually going to head over here, I believe. I think this just leads to the front corridor, maybe? Abandoned residence. Interesting. This might be that private residence that I didn't go into before down that east corridor. I believe it was east corridor anyway. And the stable's over there, but I want to go here. This is the maze. And this is what we're going to be looking for. Torn cloth. Looks kind of creepy, no? Hedge maze. That's cool. Maybe I see some footprints. There's a slipper. Prints. Small. One shoe came off in this mud. Interesting. Who did these belong to, and where were they going? Boot prints. Boot prints. They have sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following another person around the maze. Ooh, that's creepy. Key. A key. It doesn't look strong enough for a door, perhaps for some sort of locker. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I know what to do with all those lockers in the bathhouse. I didn't find that before. Maybe I should take a look around this maze a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to, I think this is Miss Montavani.
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance.
The psychic? Is that how you know my name?
You flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention when you guessed and worked the rest out. I'm something of the detective, no?
Ah, that is me.
Another example, I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending.
Ooh. Maybe find a little direction along the way. I apologize, I keep accidentally clicking. Yeah, why not? It's only 1 minute.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor. A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps, but also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
It's fair.
Oh,
Creepy.
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all. You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see? What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
All right, that was a lot to take in. So obviously we're here to save Evelyn Dean, or maybe she's already dead. We don't know exactly if we're saving her, if we're just figuring out what happened to her. So I have a feeling. That can mean probably two things. One is that Evelyn is potentially dead or alive, depending on what we do, or due to how I kind of figured with the strange device, Evelyn Dean is in the state she is. She is either alive or she is dead, and we are either going to save everybody or we are not going to save everybody, or we're going to save some people and not others. Like we've obviously already saved Mr. Toussaint and what was her name? Whatever her name was, I'll remember in the moment. I just can't remember. It's been a while. But we saved those two, so that must mean we still are playing a little bit of the hey, we got to do some stuff, fix some stuff. But for now, we're gonna analyze Miss Montavani and see if we can find out anything. Shakes. Miss Montavani's jewelry is quite jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Well-worn turret deck. A turret deck worn by years of use. Her eyes. She's looking directly at us. Miss Montavani looks very tired. I'm sure she's been preparing for the seance, doing research and other mystical things. All right, let's see. Let's ask her. Are you feeling all right, Miss Montavani? Oh, why do you cough? I'm all right. I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but there it is just damp to the bone. Don't know if there's a whole lot else I can really want to talk to her about. Yeah, there's so much going on. I have no reason to. There's nothing that really stands out in my mind, and we already know where she's gonna kind of be, so I'm not too worried about asking for her timetable. All right, well, back onto the adventure with hand. So tell me about yourself, Miss Montavani. Ha! Oh, I always hate this. I'm from the north of Italy, a farming community. It was clear from a young age I was gifted. Cough. I would predict things, find lost items. This was cute. But once I heard the people of my town grew cold, even some in Mia Familia grew distant. My nana, she took me to see a strega, a witch. I was taught the tarot and our folk magic. Italy has its own magic, of course. Soon I was good enough that I made a name for myself. Money and fame came not long after, which is how I came to be here, see?
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Hope she's alright. Unless she's evil, then I don't care. But I'm sure she's just caught up. There's some more boot prints here. I think we can follow the boot prints and the cloth. I know. Oh, that was. This is what I found beforehand.
God almighty. A spirit. Is that Miss Dean? She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
I'm just gonna immediately use the spirit board. This is not Miss Dean.
I found this. Does it help? I'll take that as a yes.
She's moving it fast and in what seems to be the same pattern. It must be the same sentence over and over. I just need to find the start of the message and then the end. Oh god. I think it was ash to ash. Ashes. Nope, can't be it. Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Is that it, miss? It must be. Ashes to ashes. Do you mean your urn? Unless...
Charred piece of paper. I swear that wasn't there before. Did she? Obviously look at it. Did someone try to burn this? Either way, whatever survived is readable. Evelyn, 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 my ma'am, Evelyn Dean. She is a parasite upon my thoughts. She is the face of my dearest friend, corrupted, corroding her memory. Evelyn Dean will be the vessel. She must contain Laura's spirit. The universe begs for it by her design. She will return to me here. Here! No. 1, 2, 3. A man, save me from this darkness. 1, 2, 3. Here, not there. A stranger here. A strange land here. The vessel had to have been here in a land I've never seen. A man has never seen. 1, 2, 3. It is... It's getting its hooks in me again. A fat grows in my grief. Burn it. Burn these thoughts before it takes hold. Burn it. Burn it. Sweet Lord, Evelyn Dean as a vessel for another spirit? For this spirit? By the way, we switched to the ward. Does Miss Dupré really mean to through with this? Well, that's creepy.
I'll
Ghost.
figure this out. I promise.
We confirm Lloyd's hypothesis. Nice. That was chicken. So, yes. We missed a little bit. We're pretty sure that's not Evelyn Dean. That is Lloyd Dupré's friend that died. That looks exactly like Miss Dean. And I think she knows that Lloyd probably wants to kill Evelyn Dean. I think everyone here probably wants to kill Evelyn Dean. It's kind of my hypothesis, but we'll see how things play out. Well, except... well, Finn, of course, because Finn's he's awesome. But now that we know that, we can go back. I want to follow this cloth, though, and look around the maze a little bit. I will be back if I find anything interesting. All right, here we go, guys. I think we found a well. I think this is where some people hang out. Let's take a look. Closed up well, but I can hear water on the other side. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're recent additions, but who would have drawn these? Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's just a piece of evidence that we can talk to. I know Finn is going to be at the well at some point, but I don't know if that's going to matter for a while or something. I don't know if it matters yet. I'm not going to look at any monument to Mary because I think it's kind of a waste of time because we already learned so much about her. I can't imagine, and the fact that she's no longer present, don't really think she is helpful to us. Oh. Let's hear. Static sound Old standing stone with geometric patterns on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. I should, yeah, definitely go to the library and check that out if I have to. Not a big maze. Probably pretty easy to get lost in, though. Oh, crow. Here's where the boots come from. Oh, this is creepy. I didn't see this last time either. But let's try it out. What is this? The petals, they're arranged in some sort of a natural shape. Oh no, that's crazy. This is gonna take me a bit. There we go. Okay, does that just mean she was here? Locked the trail. Another memory, but what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was that person watching it all? Who was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Uh-oh. Doyle getting caught in snack break?
Oh. Well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
What has you out in... Yeah, let's do this one. I
I'm
think
less
this is going to
likely
get us
to
one.
be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Oh. I think Doyle might be our friend now.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
Okay.
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
I'm pretty sure he would have told us.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Since
dang
we're
it.
Pals now. I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
All right, we're going to leave. I don't think Doyle's going to be too much of our help on here. I'm sure he was just having whiskey, so we'll leave that be.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Varley says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Okay. Who was Miss Dean arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter too, as if it was an adult man she fought with. As it was an adult man. Okay. I heard a click. Is there anything else? I guess not. I guess that just kind of... I feel like I missed something. I thought I heard a click. I guess not. I guess we're going to continue then. Ooh. What did I just see? What was that real? A giant figure smithing. What could it mean? Yeah. It's just a big anvil. Okay. An old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no sign of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was that I saw using it. Oh, who is Celtic again? Was it O'Finn? I don't think it was. I think he's Druid. I don't necessarily know if that means Celtic. I'll look into it a little bit later once I get a chance to sit down. There's a lot going on in this maze. I only went and saw Will's friend, but now we're gonna take a peek at this cloth that we keep finding. All right, well, I think that's all we're gonna find. So I'm actually gonna go back. We're gonna go to the bathhouse, and I'm gonna unlock that door first. All right, guys, so we're back now, and we're just going to go back into the bathhouse since we're pretty close.
Another crow? Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point. I wonder what secrets he's seen.
I should go talk to him. Okay, that's a good hint. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. I will... Oh, I'm kind of nervous just to go because I know nothing about that area yet. Jewelry box. Letters. She received a threatening letter from Sister Scarrett. Who did? I haven't brought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next, Garrett. I can also make out the number 451. It must have been written on the page atop this one. Okay. Letter from Miss Scarrett. Oh my god, dude, lucky I came in here and there was no one here. Oh, I was so nervous about that. Okay. Go back out. Alright, we're going to figure out the hypothesis that we unlocked, because apparently we have 2 that we can do, so we're going to do both of them. Stalked through the hedge maze by a shadowy figure while a third party watched. What if... No, that can't be it. Okay. Brought to the hedge maze by a shadow figure while a third party watched. What if? I know what happened here.
Some thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
The blueprints?
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
Okay. And it's probably a man.
Another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, What investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
We're doing a lot right now. I was led to the hedge maze where Miss Dean's trail with. I was led to the hedge maze where Miss Dean's trail then went cold. What was that thing that led Miss Dean through the maze? Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it, seen it before, or maybe some of the guests might know. Interesting. All right, now we're gonna also solve Lloyd's hypothesis. Lloyd Dupre's goal is to. Why is everyone trying to free the spirit, the soul, I guess, of his dead friend into Evelyn Dean? Consider that. No, that can't be it. Okay. Transfer the soul of his dead friend into Evelyn Dean. Consider. I know what's happened here.
Mr. Dupre means to transfer his friend's soul into Evelyn Dean's body. I should find and confront him about this.
You don't worry. We're gonna go do that right now. Be back.
Hello again, my...
Your goal is to transfer the soul of your dead friend into Evelyn Dean.
Oh, sweet damnation. But Mom, how could I keep the company of such dark thoughts? I didn't do it. I could never. It goes against everything that we...
Then take heart, Mr. Dupre. You haven't acted yet. But I must ask you as a matter of urgency. Are these thoughts your own?
I don't know. I've felt a heaviness here these past few days. Something in this place that feeds on grief, drives obsession. The moment you spoke, it felt as if you'd broken a spell. But I'm worried, terrified that it could return just as suddenly.
Then we must act quickly. Have you any idea how we might break this hold on you?
Oh, Mr. Ward, I must lay my friend to rest. I should never have delayed it to begin with.
Laura, yes? I believe I met her spirit at the fire pit.
You saw her. I thought I felt something there, and yet she's been taken from my sight. I was foolish, selfish, enough to want one last adventure together. I should have laid her to rest before coming to this place.
There is still time, Mr. Dupre.
Yes, you are right. Of course there is. There is a ritual. I do not know if it will work, far as we are from Amon's reach. We must try. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you'll forgive an old friend his folly.
Please tell me that worked. Oh, okay, cool.
Hello, old friend. I can't see you, but I know you are here. I'm a fool for trusting only my treacherous eyes. Perhaps my time here has somehow cut me off from you. Am I so corrupted that you're lost from my sight forever? I can feel you laughing at me. This is serious, Laura. I could have... Yes, all right. I just thought we'd do one last mad thing together. It was blockheaded. I know. Though, in fairness, I entirely lack blockheadedness. Yours must just be infectious. Oh, I'm glad we could... Oh, Laura, you think it would be easier the second time, wouldn't you? Goodbye, sweet friend. Is it? I don't think it's working. I can still feel her here with us.
You are right. She has not gone. I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre.
She's trapped, Mr. Ward. While I've been in battle with my thoughts, she's been drawn deeper into the Manor's grasp. I cannot afford any more delays. I'll grieve my cowardice when my friend is freed. The reality of it is, Mr. Ward, that Maman Brigitte is too far out to fully reach these lands. Until we can extend her influence, Laura will be trapped. There is another way. A different ritual that calls upon not only Maman Brigitte, but her Irish aspects as well, Breed and St. Bridget. We'll need a representative for each aspect. Someone to be a vessel or a stand-in. For Maman Brigitte, I can do the honors. I will provide the stones for her fire. The goddess Breed. What do you think, Laura? Will Mr. Ward do?
Me? But
Laura was a priestess of Breed. Her trust is her blessing, and clearly she trusts you. You shall tend the flames.
I can't.
You can, Mr. Ward. You must. And lastly, the Abbess, St. Bridget. We must find someone who's close to her. They'll need a gift of some sort, a demonstration of deep devotion.
I can try to find somebody.
Thank you for all of this.
Lastly, the Abbess, St. Bridget, someone who's close to her. St. Bridget. Need a gift of some sort. Okay. Oh, what do we need? Summon the 3 aspects. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go find another person. It wasn't gonna be that easy, huh? This is pretty easy to get to the fire. Maybe?
Senor Ward.
Discuss evidence. Lloyd? No. What's that fire pit? Let's discuss this. Have you ever seen a woman's ghost by the fire pit? I have felt a presence, but no, I've not seen her. Tell me, Senor, is this her? I think it is, yes. Senor Dupre left this with me the other day. He is seeking a spirit, perhaps the one you have found. At first I thought this was Signoria Dean, but he assures me she is not.
That's all.
I don't think we're going to
Of
talk to
course.
her anymore.
Take her.
All right. Let's go back. I'm going to take some time to look through any of the evidence that we found and maybe try to get a lead there. Okay. My first consensus, this game very intense when it comes to thinking. Second, I think we need to go talk to Fida Cullahan. Excuse me, Cullahan. If I understand, Fida is actually an old Irish name. So I think she might be the one who knows the most about this. Bad news, I don't know at all where she is. So that sucks. She's still knocked down. So let us go into the map, see where her room is. Okay, we have to go all the way. Oh, we get almost all the rooms open. Nice. Either way. We'll go and we'll stop off at Miss Cullen's room. We're gonna listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. This is where Miss Fida Cullahan is staying. Okay, we're not gonna have any luck getting any of these. I think we've kind of maxed out. Oh god, I keep thinking those plants are someone. I think we kind of maxed out. Interesting. Nothing here. Toilet and sink. Okay. Maxed out what we can kind of do. For right now, we might just have to wait and kill some time, honestly. So maybe just go around. We're going to go around and look at all of the unassigned rooms.
Oh, please. You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 20:27? This is not even original. I think I know did this. I will have to talk with her. But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Her, who could she be talking about, and what does that Bible verse mean? Clearly, someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Montavani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it be? Could it even be Miss Dean? It is not. And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. It was Mrs. Joyce who vandalized the flyer, but why? Interesting. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find Miss Joyce, I think. All right, guys. So I've been looking around for a while, and I could not find Miss Joyce anywhere. So it kind of took me to the stables, and this looks like a pretty important spot to stop at. So I think I'm gonna continue from here, and maybe we will go back and look for Miss Joyce a little later. It looks like she will be in the atrium at 12, so will have some time to look for her. Doesn't look like there's anything super interesting going on for right now, so this is what we're just going to continue to do. All right, keep looking around, I suppose. Mission, I forgot I had that. Okay, just not a whole lot. These barrels. Various supplies for the event. Okay, not important. I should have known better. Anything around this dead-looking tree here? Honestly, all the trees look dead. It must be pretty cold out. Doesn't look like anything, honestly. Some flowers, though. I'm sure that's important at some point. And I think this is just the front yard. Courtyard yet, so we're not gonna leave yet. In here, nope. Go into the stable before I talk to. I think this is our stable man, Mr. Hunter. Yes, I remember him. Hey, what is here? Clipboard, a record kept by the stable master on the horse's health. Nice. What's this note? This looks like a message from a supplier. They are expecting a delivery on Sunday at 9 a.m. Another person has noted it should take them a few hours to move it all into the basement. Oh, and there's a safe. I haven't found any combos for the safe. Any safe yet, so. Oh, a screwdriver. That's awesome. We're going to take that. Pick up. A screwdriver might be useful for gaining access to certain areas in the hotel, should it come to that. Nice. Broken door. Yeah, it's interesting. Old stall doors, badly damaged. I figured nothing was going to come out of that. I'm not even going to ask about the carriage. Doesn't look like there's anything there anyway. Oop. Take a peek in here, I guess. Nothing fancy, but well maintained. Man, it looks like Mr. Hunter does a good job. St. Bridget Star Cross. One of the staff putting these up around the manor. Interesting. Huh. Let's analyze Mr. Hunter. Outdoor working clothes. Sturdy working clothes and well worn in. He must spend a lot of time outside. He probably does. Scent of oats and sugar. I suspect he's got treats for the horses in his pockets. What else too? Tie. Silk scarf. His fine blue scarf seems at odds with the rest of his attire. Yeah, that is it. That is true. talk to him now.
Well, a new guest. You made your way here without my help, then?
I did. You be the stable master, I take it.
Aye, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn seance. Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Them, you, the guests, I mean. Anyway, Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
I don't know. What could he do for us? Let's see if we can look at him. I don't know if I care about any of the people. This is what's golden, so we'll ask about this. Is that just... Okay, it's just what's selected. I don't think I'm gonna we'll ask about the crosses. I think that's a good way they can discuss. He's probably seen someone put them up. Has a member of staff been placing St. Bridget's crosses about the manor? Aye, that'd be Mrs. Joyce. Helps keep her nerves calm in all this chaos, I think. Okay, that was good to know. I think that's all I really need to know from him as now. So
I'll be off.
I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
All right. Oh, he's gonna analyze it. Okay. A lot of stuff. The latch is ill-fitted, as if trying and failing to match a previous placement. Interesting. Must be like the old stall door. A piece of torn newspaper used to stop fresh paint getting on the floor. It's dated Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. Oh, okay. The hinge is new. How could you... That's not the right spot, but okay. There's a new coat of paint on this door that the others lack. Alright. This door was recently replaced. I wonder why. Can I open it? Nothing around here. Interesting. Interesting. So we didn't learn a lot, but we did learn something. Can we go back here? No, no. Nothing back here, huh? Alright, well... I guess I have to find a new lead to go after. I thought there'd be something more here. I mean, there was good clues about the door being repainted. That was really it. And now, since I have to wait to find Miss Joyce, I think I'll have to take a little bit of time to kind of figure out what the next step is. So I'll be back when I find something. All right, guys, I totally forgot about that screwdriver, so I ran around and I didn't really do anything. I just was looking around trying to find some stuff, did not really find anything, but then I remember about the screwdriver, so I'm going to see if I can get this item here. All right, let's see what's hiding behind this. I'm really curious. A note.
It's a letter. Crumpled, but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time, and I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential, your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Oh, that would have been so nice. This dude had something to go off of. It was kind of useless, honestly. Okay. Find Miss Dean's hidden notes. Oh, so she's left more, he thinks? That would be interesting. I wonder where... Do I have to just look through all the vents? That might take a while. Now I'm really lost, so I will, once again, be right back until I find something. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go to the private room to first check to see if Walter saw anything related to that argument with Miss Dean that we heard about a little earlier. And then if not, I might just go around and start asking people individually if they had an argument with Miss Dean. And I think I'm just going to immediately eliminate the people that don't fit the bill. So anyone who essentially can write, which is most people, only people who can't write's Finn, so no use acting Finn. And then anyone I know that has a medium-sized shoe, because that's another piece of evidence for the culprit. So I will first ask Walter, then see if I can find that. And actually, I think I'm going to save here first, just in case I get kicked out. Okay. The locked oak door, I don't think it sees much use. From my memory of the outside, I expect this leads to the Blake private residence. Oh, darn it. It's already locked. Okay. So I guess I won't be able to... Wait a minute. Maybe I can climb up and talk to Walter, like face-to-face up a window or something. He's over here, I believe. This leads perhaps to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted over. It hasn't seen use in some time. Okay, so we're not able to go there either. What if we try this door down over here? I wonder how careful I'm going to have to be. I think this just leads to the stable, I think. Abandoned residence. It's firmly locked. Oh, okay, I need a key then. Darn it. Okay. That was everything I had, so I guess I might just have to ask people individually. And if that's the case, I'll have to take some time to figure out who it might be. All right, I think what I'm gonna go do is quickly ask. We already did that, so I'm gonna go quickly ask Dupre, to see if maybe he had a fight. He's probably didn't. I'm pretty sure that he's probably clear. I can't imagine with how his event is that he was the one to do it. Even though he wanted to, and I think he's trying to make penance for that. So I don't actually think he is the one who's the culprit. But we'll ask anyway. Maybe it'll lead to something else. Maybe other helpful things. I'm not sure. I'm kind of lost. I haven't been able to find very much, so... Oh, he's not here. Where did he go? Oh, he's in the front yard. Of course, Doy. I still don't have a great sense of this manor yet. I really would like to, but it's kind of... Even though it's kind of simple, I guess I just discovered some of these places, so... Can't really ask too much. I don't think it was him. He doesn't look to be able to do anything. Well, maybe that's why he's... Maybe that's why he's wearing a cane. Let's see.
You again.
He doesn't seem very happy to talk to me, though. Let's talk about the bridge game. Did you attend a bridge game the other night? The bridge game? That was Tuesday. I did not. No, I was elsewhere, in my room praying. I imagine, yes, that would have been it. Okay. That doesn't sound quite right. I think I'm gonna go... I have a couple minutes. I'm gonna go see if I can get into his
I'll
room.
be off.
Don't let me keep you.
I'm gonna see if I can go get into his room. If I can, anyway. Who am I looking for again? Omir, right? Omira. Okay, we're looking for Omira. Omira. Oh, it's locked still. Okay. We don't really have a whole lot we can do. Let's actually see if we can go visit all of the unassigned rooms since they're unlocked. That will be, I think, my next go-to, since I don't think I can actually really do anything too crazy otherwise. I think there's one right over here, actually. 7. I believe so, right? Oh, we already went into this one. So we want to go to 15, I guess? Right across here. $16. 14. Where is it? 14. 16. It says it should be right in front of... Is that what this is? Strange marks on wall. Huh. The door to room 15 appears to be missing. The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Dean's room? Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Viewing the mystery map can help you remember what you have and haven't already investigated. Press 1 to access mystery map. Further clues have been revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info... we already know that. Okay, interesting. Okay, investigate. Missing doorway. Okay, we'll have to kind of keep looking out for that missing doorway. Maybe we should talk to... We'll go talk to Hunter about it, see what's up. See if he knows anything. Well, after we go and look at the other rooms, I think. Jumping around a little too much might cause a little bit of confusion, and that's no good. Map. Okay, so 15 we're good. We've already done 7. We need to go see 21, which is straight ahead, and then 2. So we'll go check out 21 and then 2. All right, guys, here's room 21. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, that's pleasant, I suppose. Floorboards. Loose boards, but there's nothing under it. Unfortunate. Nothing here. Here. Nothing here. At least I didn't take anything to look at. Nothing here. Look that. Drawer. Nothing here. don't really think I care about the taxidermy. Anything? What do we have here? A book. A copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, or Modern Prometheus. Oh, nothing. Great. Nothing here. I think I already checked this other one, right? Nothing here. Anything under the bed? Looks like there's something under there. Is it just a stool, though? Yeah. Look under. It's matches. A box of matches has been lost under here. Is there anyone that smokes? We haven't seen anyone that smokes or anything. Okay. Let's just look at the bed. Okay. Ooh, what? Oh, that was creepy. I'm not sure that this is Miss Dean's room. Me either, man, but that was creepy. Let's look at the fireplace. Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there's a leak here. Okay, interesting. The grate is rusted. Okay, that was it. That was all, huh? Nothing up here. No. Nope, not gonna do that. Oh, that looks creepy. What on earth? What happened here? Was this cracked when I first came here? No, sir, it was not. All right, so we'll head to room 2 now. Should just be across the corridor. We found the matches, though. Don't exactly know. I can't remember of anyone who uses them, so I'm kind of stuck in that sense. Oh, other way. Who would use the matches? I can't. Just in case. They don't have like a pipe or anything on any of these guys. Maybe Sarah? I don't. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, room 2. Here we go. Hopefully there was no one in there. Maybe I should have listened. Looks like someone stays here. It looks really nice. Nothing here. Nothing here. Anything under the bed. There's always something good under the bed. Yes. A child's block sits under the bed. Nice. A book of spooky stories for children. The pages on vampires are folded in. So it looks like vampires is probably Walter's favorite. Oh, more floorboards. Is it probably Walter's favorite? I think they're Walter's. I think it's Walter's toys. And he probably really likes vampires. Someone seemed to have gotten called away in the middle of cleaning this fireplace. They left nothing of note in their haste. Okay. The bed warmer hasn't been used in some time. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, I also have a guess that some of the gramophones are actually microphones. Like they don't have any music in the rooms, so I have the gramophone so people can listen in. Of course, it makes sense. Oh, I don't know if I want to look at that book. The books are always hit or miss. I want to look at the book. Ghost Tales doesn't have an author listed. Gosh darn it. Okay. Floorboards. The boards here squeak, but nothing noticeable. No. I'm not sure that this is Miss Deem's room. Room 15 is the only one I haven't tried yet. What a shame. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little... Something happened. Something happened and I missed it. Oh, I'm kind of glad I did. That sounded creepy. A bust. Chess set. Relaxing schedule. Secluded area for a game of chess. Okay. Bust. William Blake. Oh, I did not even realize the time. I should not have done that. Oh, gosh. It's 11 o'clock. I don't think there's anything crazy going on, but there will be new people around, so that's nice. Okay, I can just go into the gentleman's restroom. A commercial washroom for men staying in the manor. I wonder if there's anything here. I'm not gonna look at that. Towels. No. Okay. Nothing crazy here. Open this. And nothing in the bathroom. Doesn't look like there's anything in the bathroom. Atrium again. I wonder if anyone has moved. I'd like to be able to discover more people. That's what I'm kind of running into, is I don't think I can talk to very many individuals. And it looks like I have to rediscover where people are as soon as the time changes. Oh, I can just wait an hour? That's lame, actually. But it might make the game take a little less time. Have I not analyzed her already? I should. I don't know if I've talked to Barbosa, actually. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake, an old brooch in an Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. I believe this is a Barbosa. Oh, proceed? No. What else? Oh, this, a shawl? Foreign fashion mixed with local, either an attempt to blend in or out of practicality. She is wearing local fashion along with what I assume to be her usual clothing. Nice. Oh, I should have. Yeah, Barbosa. Talk to her.
Hey, don't sneak up on people like that.
I didn't.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close. Who are you anyway?
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Quinn called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold, but the boat over from Brazil was worse, so I won't complain.
Oh, I don't know if I can discuss anything. Let's ask about her timetable. What are your plans for this weekend, Miss Barbosa? I will spend some time in the telegram room. It is peaceful there, even when I'm not waiting on message. There or thereabouts, I like the lobby or atrium too. There you see people coming and going. I'm meeting Dupré in the gardens at 12. Then I will see Fida's talk at 3. I think she will spend it telling everyone that they are wrong to be here. That I want to see. After that, I will rest in my room before Montavani's talk at 5, which I intend to see. Maybe it can make some sense of all this. After which is dinner, then the masked ball. Imagine my surprise to find Mini Carnival there. Then on Sunday, I will spend the morning recovering from the party, I think. Except, there's a mass at 12. Mr. Coventry talk at 5. I will go to. Before that, lunch. And then there's a silent dinner at 8. What to expect from it and the seance, I do not know. I think I'll take an hour in my room beforehand, I think, to prepare myself. Okay. I think I'm going to see if I can find her room.
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
Gotcha. Ooh, I can try to retrieve the telegram. I wonder if he actually has it, or if I can just go to the telegram room. The hotel's primary mirror is communication with the outside world. Okay, nope, nothing there. Unfortunate. Nope, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Let's leave. I don't think there's really anything worth it in this room. Unless maybe there's... Ooh, fallen telegram. It seems somebody lost this transcription. It's addressed to Miss Barbosa. Okay, that was awesome. That was easy peasy, I guess. Let's look at it. Telegram for Miss Barbosa. Can I look at it? Investigate. Retrieve the telegram. Okay, Miss Barbossa's search for information. Her father has hit a dead end. Okay. And she is in room 17. Can I go to that room specifically? Let's see. I have no idea. Yes, I can. Let's go. Enter. Clink. Ooh, nice place. Oh man. I could just look. Have I been in here? I must have been in here before. Bookshelf. There's quite a number of books here, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of unifying theme. The land record book. A record of local land records from the library here. Land records. A book of local land records. Interesting. Anything else here? Another drawer. Schedule. Yes. Schedule for the weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Let's go. Let's try. Nothing noteworthy. Darn. I should stop doing that, but I'm probably going to continue. That's right. There was this lockbox. Did I... Just stationary, huh? It looks like we open it. I need to navigate the emerald to the rightmost extrusion. Okay. Oh, okay. Photograph. I don't remember if we did this. A burial record from last year, mostly in Portuguese, but from what can I make out, it seems to be Miss Barbossa's mother. Okay, I don't think I have done this then. Journal. Burial record. The only thing of note here is following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the seance, I think. Is my father there? A second person experiencing not just odd dreams, but specifically variants of the same dream. One more would confirm my theory. Okay, nice. That was easy peasy. Photograph. A photograph of a younger Barbossa with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her. Probably her mother. Her mother, perhaps. Nice. And we got, oh man, sensitivity is up a little high. Personal items. Nothing here barring personal effects. Awesome. Shoes. Gotta look at the shoes. Oh my god, a medium boot. Why everybody with medium boot? Why everybody? Oh, okay. Travel documents. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. Ooh, long time. She arrived in Lisbon in June and then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Easy. So she has plenty of time to do that. Do the murder book. Handled with care. All right. Nothing here. No weird floorboards or anything. Does not look like it. No weird wall panels either. All right. Well, I think that's all we can really get from her. And she has a medium-sized boot, so it doesn't cut her out of the picture either, darn it. Maybe we should go look at more rooms. We'll go around and look and see if anybody is out in the courtyard, maybe. And if that's the case, we'll go back and look at some more rooms. I feel like there was something I was supposed to talk about with her. Where he was. I was gonna mention the bridge game.
Mr. Wall.
Discuss evidence. Let's ask his timetable. Do you know what you're going to be doing this weekend? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. I'll be tending to the horses most of the morning, working in the garden late afternoon. Thankfully, Mr. Varley doesn't need me. Need me for the ball tonight, then tomorrow. We've a delivery all morning, so that will have me down in the basement to unload. But I have to tend to the gardens for a little while at 11, so I'll step out for that. Then I might see about getting a moment or two rest below deck before the seance goes on. Okay. Bridge game, yes. Discuss. I hear there was a game of bridge on Tuesday evening. Oh, I would know the sort of things for guests and staff serving drinks. Oh, I wouldn't know that sort of things for guests and staff. Okay. Staff serving the drinks. And I, as sure you can tell, am neither. No, I was still outside trying to get the stable door done before the night chill set in. Maybe I'll ask about that door then. Did you have to fix one of the stable doors recently? Oh, Lottie got spooked and kicked the latch clean off the. Oh, okay. The horse got spooked. She was in quite a mood. They all were, really. There's no spare stall either, so I had to get one and fix it in place. It's too cold to leave them out in the pasture. When was this? Did something cause her to get spooked? It was Tuesday, just gone by. I can't think of what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not always clever. They'll frighten at just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles. Interesting.
I'll be off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So there should... look. The horse seems well used to people. Miss Deem came this way. I doubt they would have been spooked.
There you are, love. Good girl.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I will waste all the time in the world to pet you, but let me look around you real quick. Nothing here either. Can't open the latches. Maybe I can open stuff once he goes away, but... For now, back to searching the nothingness, I suppose.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
I do. Let's discuss some evidence. Missing doorway. The door to room 15, it's missing. Has it been walled up? Walled up? What? Oh, like that old Blake who walled up that couple? I'd say he did it. I saw his painting there in the tower, and he looks like the sort. Room 15 shouldn't be closed off, though. I guess I'll go talk to the manager? Mr. Hunter? I don't know. First time dealing with a wandering door. Okay, so I should have talked to Mr. Hunter about it. Missing doorway. I also kind of want to mention... Ines Barbosa's letter if I can, but I think maybe I'll just kind of let it go. I'm gonna go talk about the missing doorway. Let's discuss some evidence. Missing doorway. Discuss. The door to room 15. It's missing. As in, it's not where it should be? Has it been walled over? No offense, sir, but I understand the meaning of the word. I can go take a look later if you want, but it's not the first time this has happened. Some time ago, one of the Blakes supposedly walled up some young lover after he was slighted. They never were found. Anyway, I'll take a look, but maybe one of your magical lot got some inspiration from him. Oh. Walled up lovers.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I could read that newspaper. Okay, mysteries. Prestige bedroom. Okay. Investigate Percival Blake. Let's go to the library and investigate Blake, it looks like, then. Psychology. Oh, who we have here? Miss Quinn. Hello. You are definitely in research mode. We will analyze you first. You look like you have seen war. Oh my gosh. I hope you're all right. All right. Or unless you're really mean, and then, ouch. A striking brooch worn around the collar. Pen and pocket. Its varnish is worn around the grip. She uses it often, probably for long periods of time. The scar. Scars on her hands and face, multiple scars, as if she suffered several different accidents and injuries. Let's look at the research. Various books detailing historical land ownership in this region. Don't move that. I'll get back to it eventually. Understood. Ancestry, the maps. Maps of Ireland and one of Connaught, the region that this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. Interesting. She is also looking for something. Schedule. Quinn schedule. I made note of her movements in my timetable. Quick. Nice. Let's talk to her.
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end. Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless another guest has taken it.
I already have it. I already got it. Ooh, keep it or give? We'll give it.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you... Look at that, you do indeed. Where was it?
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she get it? Of course. I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, on page 78 and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you would, but you have. I don't think... I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless I'm wrong.
Rest assured, miss, we haven't met. My name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently.
Even then, I could still have missed you if you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine, and I might now owe you a favor. But for now, thank you sincerely. And do please excuse me, I have work to do.
Okay, she doesn't want to be bothered. Oh, she just left with all her stuff. Scrap paper. She seems to have left something behind. What is Miss Quinn planning? Oh, okay. That looks very intriguing. Okay. I love that the books that you need just pop up, because this was the medical records that we needed. And then this is the Percival Blake records that we need. Information on Percival Blake. Read on. Percival Blake became the Marquess of Doon at the age of 24 when his father, Graham, died of old age. This was in 1739. He ruled through the Great Freeze, the year of slaughter, the Jacobi Rising, until he drowned in the tsunami of 1755 at the age of 40. I see some annotations that suggest that he didn't drown in the tsunami more than he was drowned during it. Oh. It seems he was not popular with the people around him. In 1744, a Scully maid went missing. Rumors suggested she had rejected advances he made. Her fiancé came from a nearby village to find her, and he too wasn't heard from again. Various notes are added from different periods that say staff believed he walled them up alive. One note says they can still be heard sobbing for one another through the darker months. Despite the gruesome reputation, a portrait of him still resides in the East Tower. East Tower. Okay, we'll go to the East Tower. Okay. It's painting. Likely knocked out of place by Miss Dean when leaving the building. Okay. Portrait. Percival Blake, the 4th Marquis of Doon. A nasty-looking character for sure. It's a shame that whatever left him with those wounds didn't kill him. Rough. He sounds like a pretty evil person. Is it just me, or is his remaining eye looking downwards? Oh, here. Okay, the button on his jacket has the same pattern of those in the missing doorway in room 15. Yes. gore. Where else am I looking? The sun. Something. A distance archway. I do not recall seeing this in the hotel yet. Have I seen a moon though? Have I? Either way, we'll go back and look for maybe a sun or something later, but I don't remember seeing anything. But we can go to door 15, guys. Oh my gosh. And it's just right here. That was what? That was so close. Use. All right, here we go. There we are. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? It just appeared. That's so creepy. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. Oh god. Cliffhanger time, guys. I'll see you later. This has been roll. I'm just kidding. We're going in. Listen. Okay. Enter. There's a key there. Thank God. Oh, it's a master key for this corridor, but why was it left here? What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Hopefully a lot more. Oh my god, please don't be a skeleton. Please don't be a skeleton. Very neat and tidy, actually. And I want this. Page. A wanted poster for Miss Barbosa? No. It looks as though she's wanted for arson in her homeland. She set fire to some prison carts earlier this year. It could be for a good reason. Potentially. Arson. I did not realize just how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire, there's not much difference. How did Miss Dean get her hands on this anyway? Oh, okay. Definitely something there. It's been cleaned since its last use. What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Why would this be here? That's going to be something very discussable. Okay, floorboards. Oh, yes, there's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Okay. Walk east to the junction, the north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Then there's something else too. Okay, there's going to be a lock on it. A piece of paper stained with what exactly? Another pattern, but what on earth am I supposed to draw this time? I think this will just be left here. I don't imagine. I'll have to go behind the stairs. I'll have to do that. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing behind here. Look under. Always gotta look under. Of course. Oh, there's a single. There's something painted under there, but I can't make it out. I can make it out. A bottle of turpentine. What's that doing under here? Scuff marks by the bed legs. It looks like it's been recently moved. Can I move it? Yes. Okay. What's this? Some kind of painting on the floor, or paint on the floor. I've seen this before. The symbol was in my dreams on the stone at the end. I thought it was, though it is deformed here. A new shape seems to have left by the deformation. Oh, I'm getting good at these.
that sigil. It unlocked some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Interesting. I think the guy's hand's gonna be burnt then. All right, we're gonna go do this real quick, and then I think that will be it for this episode.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ward. Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note. No luck, though.
I was right. That is her room. But what do you mean, left you a letter? Has she gone?
The staff told me she left late Tuesday night.
You're a friend, are you? I don't recognize your face. But Evelyn has friends everywhere, I suppose.
Not really. More like an acquaintance. I was just expecting a letter from her. But, yeah, it's not important.
Oh, I see. Do you happen to know why she left?
I didn't hear any word from her about it. Why do you ask?
I saw Miss Dean late on Tuesday night. I tried to speak with her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She had spent some significant time at the bar, I assumed. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I did go after her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so...
That's a little strange.
I suppose she was fine, if she had her wits about her to leave. She gets up to all sorts of things. Just another one of her escapades.
I did hear something about her wandering off. I'll see that she's all right.
There you go, then. Guilt absolved.
I don't like him anymore. So Miss Dean was wandering the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. But what does this all mean? That's why the plants knocked. I have to go... I'm actually going to go in there. I forgot I was supposed to look for something important to her husband or for her for the husband for Miss Darcy, but I don't really seem like there's anything super important, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I'll find anything. Oh. I tried. So I guess we will follow the Kermuppets. Knocked by Miss Dean when she left the building. Okay, now we're just going to continue to follow her tumbling around, which I thought we already went there. Here. Oh. Oh. There's the sun. What's this? Southeast Bay. We're gonna go right here. What is this? Another pattern like the one in the dream. This one looks like the pattern where the door room 15 should be. It has the same sun motif as was on the painting upstairs. We're finding all sorts of goodies today. Can we use it? Oh gosh, I can't remember what I did for this one. I already forgot. I think I started here. Okay, here we go. I don't know. How is this possible? What is this place? Enter? Please don't have skeletons. Please don't have skeletons. Oh, this is creepy. This is an unholy place. Air's rotten. Oh, God. These look like bones. The skull. It appears to be human. Okay, we got a point. All right. What was that a no, it couldn't have been. My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air, perhaps. Yeah, no, sir. That's straight up spooky tastic. But then how can I explain these flames? Oh, another triangle. I'm going to die. Oh, okay. This wasn't so bad, actually. What is... What in God's name was that? A hole that wasn't there before. Dude, we are just finding everything now. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in here. Now I have to find the moon. But it's the same one. Another sigil back there. Somebody must have sealed off this passage to this area sometime after Percival walled it up. Use? Just gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Oh, how did I do this again? I'll be back. There we go. What else do we... So many hidden doors. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. We've been taking a lot of risks. Save again. Quick save. Enter. Oh god, this space is even worse than the first one. Why are all these... Oh god. All before 12 o'clock. You gotta be kidding me. Another skeleton in pieces. Is this what she wanted me to find? Who's she? Is this Dean? Why did you pick it up? Why did you pick it up? Why would you pick it up? Anything else in here? Oh god. I want out. I want out so badly. Why is this so dark and scary? Okay. Thank God I didn't have to find another sigil, but why did I pick the bones up? Literally, that's kind of like why. Ugh. That's actually kind of touching. Percival damned them to eternity of torment, and for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? How long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder. Iman. No, best not dwell on it. True love. We put the lovers together. That was a cool little side quest. I'm now actually very touched and happy. Oh, that was cool. Oh, and the hole's gone. That means we're completed, right? I hope I don't ever have to go back there. That was scary, but let's make the hypothesis now. Now that we got so much going on, I'm confused. Investigate. Okay. Think, make hypothesis. Was wandering the southeast corridor in a daze caused by probably the sigil under her bed. Consider. I know what happened here. Okay.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor, brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
Black magic.
It
Magic.
seems as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends, whatever those may be.
Okay.
I've picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Nice. Okay, Miss Dean's bedroom. I learned magic was used to lure her from her room, and now we have a trail to follow. Awesome. Now that you have gathered some key facts, it is time to start cross-examining to figure out who the culprit is. Start? Yeah, sure. The trail. You should now investigate the culprit. Investigate. Culprit facts are on the left. Culprit facts are on the left. Character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate any character who doesn't match what you know about the culprit. You can eliminate characters throughout the investigation. Eliminations are not permanent. Okay, cool. Well, Darcy, obviously. Not use magic, so obviously it's not her. Can we... You have a hunch this person is the culprit. She can't use magic. Hunter. His name was on Mrs. Erickson's list of magical people with question mark written tag to it. Doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know. Obviously, Erickson is not. Where did Erickson go? She cannot use magic, so we will eliminate her. Do I know? She's in her late 20s. Do not know. Age is going to be a thing. Medium-sized shoe. Ray. We don't know. Doyle, we don't really know. Okay, that's all we definitely know is that it's definitely not Erickson and it's definitely not Darcy, but we're gonna still try help Darcy. Need to find Miss Darcy to confront her about my hypothesis. Miss Darcy came to the event planning to take her revenge on Miss Dean for the affair she had with her husband. While the venom has faded, her husband's ghost is compelling her to go through with it. If I can resolve the haunting, then Miss Darcy would have no reason to harm Dean. I'm gonna go and see if I can find the... Alright, we're gonna follow the... There we go. We're gonna follow the treasure map. Mysterious object. This appears to be something hidden behind the vent in the luggage. Ammunition, screwdriver. Find Miss Dean's hidden notes. Coated paper. Sheet of paper with the mysterious dots in them and little else. Treasure map. Start in the garden in autumn. Alright, we'll go. We'll try that out. Was I supposed to find the other things first and I just happened to find this because I wasn't paying attention or something? That must be it. Okay. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction. Then north for 3. In autumn. east. West, east, east. Junction. Then north for 3. 2, 3. Turn west and walk 2, then south for 1. 1, 2, south for 1. It's kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There you go.
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then... Ah! Found it.
Nice. Oh.
A strange book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Yeah, kind of looks like that. Okay, more. The sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions of my own, or do they belong to someone else? Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. Dune and Oskel. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? If somebody has translated the sigil Miss Dean, perhaps. The first one means to open, the second means to close. Also written here is scale release, but I see nothing of that name in these pages. Interesting. What else do we have? In other words, I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. One more. I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. We'll probably have to ask someone, huh? Why on earth did she have this? These symbols certainly seem like ones I've been using, but what is their purpose? Well, guys, that didn't... Well, no, let's see. Let's go back to Dean's room. I'm going to save, and then I'll call it, and then we'll start with the solving of, I think, that piece of paper. I think we get to choose what sigil we decide when it comes to what we want to do next. Oh, things are like dropping like falling like dominoes now. It's crazy. 13 through 16. All right, we're just going to do it real quick. We're going to see what happens. Wait a minute. Okay, we have nothing that we can do, actually. I don't think we found that yet. Unless we go to attendance. Which one was it again? Yes. That doesn't look right, so I don't think that's what we're dealing with yet. Interesting. Well, guys, that is where I'm going to leave off episode 4. I will be right back as soon as I possibly can with this game. Oh my god, everything is now just kind of falling in like dominoes. Just keep going at one after another. I really hope I can solve every individual person's case though as well. We're not even through midway of day of Saturday yet, and we haven't even come up to a talk. So I hope we can do that soon. Otherwise, guys, you have a fantastic day. This is Roller rolling out, and we'll see you in the next one.